So welcome back. We're now on week 3. The first week we discussed water. Second week we discussed grocery store shopping. This week we're going to discuss physical activity. So I think a common misnomer, at least for me, was when I thought about physical activity growing up, I thought you had to sweat. I thought your whole body should hurt afterwards. Where truly that's not the case. Basic physical activity would be something that's keeping your heart rate about 50 to 70% of your heart rate max. It sounds complicated, but if you have a Fitbit or iWatch, whatever Samsung offers, that will keep track of your maximum heart rate. So it makes it super, super simple. Basic activities you can do include walking, bicycling, climbing stairs, rollerblading, which is big in Florida. If you were doing racquetball, some sort of game, swimming's huge. Basic outside exercise with your lawn work. Yard work is huge. For me and my wife, we're always outside pulling weeds or planting flowers or pulling bushes out or laying stone. We're always doing something outside. So 20 to 30 minutes, 50 to 70% of your heart rate max, okay? Now, with this, it does a lot more than just helps you losing weight. It'll help with things like diabetes, blood pressure issues, certain types of cancer like breast cancer for females. Of course, losing weight, that's what a lot of people do want to work out for, but it goes much more than that. It goes beyond that. If you think about, if you have kids, just keeping up with your kids. I have 2 at home, a 10-month and a 3-year-old. It's hard just keeping up with them daily. Your grandchildren, making sure you're able to play with your grandchildren as they get older and as you get older. Enjoying that quality of life with that quantity of years that we always talk about. So one more thing with this, 10,000 steps is something to aim for if you really just don't want to go with that 50 to 70% of your heart rate max. If you're getting 10,000 steps a day, 2,000 steps equates to 1 mile. So you're gonna end up getting 5 miles in. It seems hard, it seems daunting at first, but truly if you just wear your watch when you first wake up to when you go to sleep, you can really see where you're at as a baseline and then try to get that extra 2,000, 3,000 steps in, which you could do at lunchtime, you could do after work, you could do before work. That's my ideal time, is at 6 in the morning. Realistically, if I didn't work out at that time, it wouldn't happen. But there's just some simple things you can implement right away. I hope this helps you in realizing that physical activity doesn't need to be resistance training. It doesn't need to be you dying at the gym or dying outside sweating profusely. Just get outside and move. Movement is key. Dancing's another one, so just movement is key. So with this video, on the conclusion, I'm gonna let you know that we're gonna have a special offer at the end of our next video, which you won't wanna miss. For those that have not been in the practice in a minute, we really miss you, and we really wanna offer you a sweet deal. So please stay tuned to next week, where we are going to discuss posture, which is huge. A lot of people, from the day we opened the doors to now, posture's on everyone's mind. That's what I get asked the most. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you next Tuesday. Have a good one. Talk to you soon.